for everybody.
Todd Pettengill cameo.
That's the other thing too. Like they're plants. They're people that the WWF put there. But that's the other thing is, did the WWF know that, like, maybe they can't speak English and didn't, like, they just sat him down there like, okay, now well, Vince sat him down there, okay, when this when this twink comes up to you and starts asking you, I was trying to figure out a way to describe Todd Pettengill, and twink is all that came to mind. When he comes over here and he starts asking you questions, you just answer him, okay? And then they just give that Japanese tourist nod, and walk away. And no one knew that they didn't speak English, so that's what they got, was Yokozuna number one.
I'm happy with that.
Okay, let's see, what do I want to do? I gotta check my training centers. Everything good here? Everything is good here. It's all in good standing. Let's see, my merch. Oh, all my merch is sold out. Better produce everything again. Get some t-shirts, get some towels.
Pettengill is not on Cameo, but guess who is?
Who?
Tony Todd.
Wait, is this... No, go back. No. Do I need new action figures? No, I still got 168. They'll probably sell out at this show. Sell some more goods? Like, what are goods?
The opposite of bads.
Ugh.
Now see, assorted merch with stable logo. That makes sense.
Does it say, do you have that on yours?
It's, yeah, when you highlight, when you go over the things. And
oh, and it says that's what it is?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, someone's watching. That must be you, huh?
Indeed.
Alright, my main sponsor. Okay, this is all good. Monthly fee, no benefits, no conditions. Probably
I was gonna say, why the hell is Brent Spiner, Gates McFadden, and Denise Crosby underneath Tony Todd? And I'm like, oh yeah, Tony Todd was on Star Trek, wasn't he?
Uh-huh. I produced merchandise, I checked that. No broadcast contracts yet. That's not gonna be happening for a while. Let's go look at HR. Check our scouts. They're all on standby. Alright. Shinagawa. Let's have you look for some Kings Road.
Alright, so
And
you can get something from Denise Crosby for $75, or you could chat with her for $2.99.
What the fuck are you... Like, why... What are you gonna talk to Denise Crosby about?
Hey, remember when you were in Pet Sematary? That was cool.
Remember that time that you were on The Walking Dead for a couple of episodes?
You were a cannibal dentist.
Neither should have the what was it? Scientist. Neither should have the scientist. Okay, you're all gonna go out for 2 months. You better bring me back something. Even though you never fucking do.
Not the Kings. The Kangs.
Now let's offer a contract. Who should I offer a contract to? I still haven't fixed that John
Gates
Moxley.
McFadden.
How about Bland Fleming?
Bland Fleming.
I love
You
that
still
that's...
haven't fixed Moxley's face.
I still haven't fixed Moxley, but like Bland Fleming, his name is Bland.
He's the howling beast. Look at that.
You got Carts Rowdy.
Ooh, Bland Fleming ends you with the screw slam.
My favorite name on here, Bobby.
Firebird Splash, never mind.
Dag Boomer.
Looks like we are being joined by a little comely lass. Hi, BB2.
El Desperado.
Hi. AEW? This is my AEW.
Okay.
You want to sit on my lap? Okay. You gonna help Uncle Danny book shows? Okay.
Like there's a conflict of interest there. Like she 100% is going to try and tank my show.
You're the one that spent over $3,000 on what is it, on scouting. I'm not the one taking your show, mate.
Hey. Let's take a look at the end of the year awards last year, buddy.
Oh, let's not say we did. Let's take a look at your shirt.
It's over here. I was using it for something that I don't want to talk about on stream.
Oh my god, I don't want to hear this.
Hey! All I had to do was pay him way more money than he's worth.
Aw, poor Trent.
I love Trent. Okay, so I got me a him, so I don't need to borrow anyone now because that'll work. Okay. And he gets to open up against... Alright. Broker a contract. What are these things? I don't want to send anyone on a training expedition. I don't think so, because I think everyone I have is accounted for at the moment. Why is Dan... Oh, he's out with an injury? Motherfucker! He was supposed to have a title match.
Oh, see? You see now?
He was supposed to have a title match. I guess we'll have to put his title match off. But we will move, we'll just move Trent Barretta into it. Okay, Phoenix does still have that belt. I was looking through my notes and I couldn't figure it out. Okay, so yeah, I got that right. Okay. No, I didn't get that right. I'll fix it later. Whatever. Oh, Pack. Okay, cool. So Daniel Bryan is injured for 2. And okay, so we'll just slide him up there. And then I have to, let's see if I can borrow someone. Return to sender. Address unknown. How do I borrow someone?
I believe you go into event.
Do it all the time and I can never remember. There it is, invite. Okay, who are we going to invite? Oh, do I want to invite Liger again? He always does my shows, but I'm getting sick of goddamn Thunder Liger.
Now, those words literally just left your mouth. Stop it.
Are you talking to me?
No.
No, I'm not tired of Thunder Liger. I love Thunder Liger. I'd marry him if I could. Okay, who was I just looking at? Dai Fugo. No. Makabe. Yoshihashi. Let's check North America. That might be better. Strong.
I thought that said Phil Collins for a second.
Mark Quinn?
Six above Mark Quinn.
Charlie Colostrum! I forgot about Charlie Colostrum. He's got big hands. That's his nickname. Charlie Big Hands Colostrum.
He looks like Nick Jackson.
With big hands.
Yeah.
What belt does he have? He's a free agent. Whose belt did he steal?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Finn Balor looks silly. Like, I need to fix him, I guess. He looks like he's wearing, like, blackface, but he's like an invisible head wearing blackface.
I kind of like that.
It's weird. MODOK. Okay, let's see if I've gotten him before, but I don't. Paul Collins. Who was I? Let's invite. Oh, that's no. Da da da. Yeah, da da da. God, he's more expensive than Orange Cassidy? Let's invite Charlie Colostrum. Wow. Why do you always laugh at Charlie Colostrum's name?
Because you're, like, obsessed with Charlie Colostrum.
Fucking AJ Styles wants $38,000 to come do my show?
Well, he's a champion.
Well, he can sit and rot for all I care. I'm not the... What number was I? Like number 5 show in the country? I'm being very indecisive right now. Fuck it. Let's invite Sami Zayn. Let's see if he gets a match.
You're building your year with these people.
Okay. Standard event. Normal match. Now let's get to actually putting our show together. Our first match, of course, is going to star none other than everyone's favorite... Did I go right past him? I did, didn't I?
Return to sender.
No, I was singing that.
Oh.
There he is. Everyone's favorite jerker, Petey Dunne, because he could have had a title shot, but he wasn't able to pull that trigger. Oh, I forgot to fix him too, or not fix, but I forgot to give him his gimmick. His gimmick would be Sleepy Time Joey Janela. In case you forgot.
And it's not a knock on Joe Biden.
No, I didn't even think of that. Well, no, because his, hold on, now I gotta look at my notes again, because it wasn't, because he's Joey Janela, but his,
It was the jammy aspect that you were riffing off of.
It was his legally distinct name was Sleepy Time Johnny Pajamas.
Yeah.
Johnny Pajamas.
Sleepy Time.
I want to put him in like a Geppetto like night shirt that goes all the way down to his ankles.
Oh my god.
Did I already put him in the match? I did, right?
Like
okay. So now I gotta go on.
A really bad gimmick to get CM Punk after knowing his name is or his finisher is go to sleep. I was like, let's put him in a night shirt.
Dress him up like the Sandman, but not the wrestler, the Sandman, the actual, mythical creature that goes around at night and sprinkles sand in your eyes.
I swear to Christ, if he doesn't look like Geppetto, you're fired, pal.
Shinsuke. He's gonna wrestle shirtless. He's gonna wrestle shirtless today, huh? Okay, so I had to move him. Daniel Bryan got injured. Is it fair to take away his title shot? He'll still get his title shot next week. Maybe.
I mean, somebody else can step in, and then you can have back-to-back shows with title shots.
I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to give a title shot to a newcomer, too.
Oh. Ooh.
The recently turned heel Isaiah Cassidy.
That was awesome. His grin afterwards was awesome, I should say.
Uh-huh.
It's like, did you see me? Mark, you see what I did with that chair? Hit your move, player.
Hey, Mac.
It's not his accent.
Hey, Mac. It's me,
You're
your
best
brother.
Isaiah Cassidy.
Your brother,
Hey,
Isaiah.
Hey, Mark.
I don't think they're not even, like, booked as brothers, right?
Yeah, no.
No, they're just two... I mean, they're brothers.
They're friends. They're party animals.
Okay, what is this one? This one I need... Who did I just book? That was the junior heavyweight match, so now I gotta move on to this one. Okay. My brain is not running at full clip today.
Refinix.
And he gets... This is my favorite match to book, but the matches are never really good.
Who, Jericho's?
Jericho and Naito. They're my favorite. It's my... I love putting them against each other, but then their matches are just... They're alright. Okay, and after him... Now, I moved Cassidy into the title picture, so this match has to be... I gotta write this change down. Well, I could if I had my fucking pen!
I'm surprised you're not pitting Cassidy versus Cassidy right now.
Well, I don't have Orange Cassidy.
Oh, I thought you had him, I thought he was one of your, invites.
I might have offered him an invite. Did I? Fuck, man. I just did it, and I can't remember.
Sorry,
No.
I'm probably not helping.
I'm not doing Cassidy versus Cassidy, so don't even push it.
It's a non-issue, yeah.
And who was he fighting? He was fighting Phoenix. So that means I gotta update this match. From Cassidy versus him to... Was I Beretta? That's right. Beretta versus...
Burrito.
And this is for a junior heavyweight title shot. So that means I'll have my title match this week because someone had to drop out. And then this is going to be another title shot thing. So they will fight, and the winner of this will go on to take on Daniel Bryan to see if he can earn his title shot back. Because it's because the last time...
Decide that Daniel Bryan has to end his career now.
I mean, if he has to end his career, he has to end his career. That's not up to me. That's up to him.
I mean, but you can force him into one more match contractually.
After the last, after our last show, Daniel Bryan was one of the like 6 people that came to my office asking for a raise. So was the jerker Petey Dunne. Not last month, but the month before that, when he finally got a win. He finally got a fucking win, and he has the gall to show up in my office and demand a raise. Motherfucker, you don't draw a dime. You haven't drawn a dime for me, even though you're my only gimmicked wrestler.
The only one you put actual thought into.
Okay, and then who was it? It was Trent versus Tiger Mask. Mr. Tiger Mask.
Dude Buster Beretta.
Okay, and then that was a title shot, and then this is also a title shot match because we have a former champion in Pac who got... Oh, he has to earn his title shot back. And then Kevin Owens earned his title shot last month when he... Who did he beat? When he beat... Oh, that's right. When he beat the jerker Petey Dunne, who, if the jerker Petey Dunne had won, would have had a title match this week. Or this month.
This is why I say to sit the hell down when you're eating.
What, you don't want her standing while she eats?
I don't want her dropping her food on the cat scratch post.
And then our main event of the evening will feature our champion, Keith. What's Keith short for? Is Keith short for anything?
Lakeith.
Lakeith Lee. I don't like that. And special guest. Now we get to see if you were right. Sami Zayn. See, it was Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn with his big bulging eyebrows for some reason. Do we have him in a mask? We do. Fuck that. Keith Lee versus special guest El Generico.
Oh shit.
Let's hope he comes. Let's hope he shows up and doesn't doesn't bitch out on me. Large haul. Do I still have forecast of that kind of? Yeah, let's lower price. See if that helps. Cool. We got TV commercial. Referee will be Adam Anderson because he feels like he's related to Oli or something. I don't know.
Okay.
And everything set up. I got one title shot, or actual title match here. And that's all good. Okay, let's just confirm the match card and let's get a moving, eh?
Let's do this.
Okay, we are going to save. Overwrite the data on the CLWA East. And is it saving? It's saved. Records and help. Promotion stats. And just looking. Just looking.
Hey, it's January. You do you.
Fucking A, man. Fight style ratio. I'm mostly Kings Road. Well, that's, I guess, my promotion style. 14 to 32. Okay. I'm getting there in America. I'm just in the rest of the world.
Well, you haven't run any shows elsewhere, right?
I have not. I thought about Mexico. Mexico!
You thought about Mexico and then quickly stopped thinking about Mexico.
Actually, I might have tried to run a match in Japan and it was an utter failure. I might have. I might be mistaken. Alright, and let's start the show. Hooray! We're starting the show. Welcome everyone to a new year of the Comely Lad Wrestling Alliance live stream show. Oh, look at me. I'm Petey Dunn. I ain't got no clothes on. How did they, Fuck, what was I gonna even ask? Oh.
Oh, wow.
I told you my brain's not running at full capacity today.
That's totally fine.
Look at that burning hammer right in the middle of the room. God.
All I see is his dick, so that burning hammer is not me. Okay, there we go.
His dick is completely covered.
In my imagination. Sleepy time.
Bad boy.
Listen to me, pal. If your finish is to go to sleep, you're going out there wearing one of those fucking face masks.
I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Right before your music hits, the lights are gonna go out. And we're gonna hear nothing. And then you're gonna hear footsteps. And you're gonna hear the sound of a match being struck. And you're gonna light a match. And you're gonna use that to light a candle, a little candle holder. And it'll be like the scene in Pinocchio where Geppetto gets out of bed to see what all the sound is outside of his bedroom.
CM, I call you CM. Listen, have you ever seen Hold That Ghost? Yeah, I've seen it. Where are you going with this thing? Well, you see, Costello takes off his clothes and he's got sleepwear on underneath that. Maybe that could be you, pal. You just want him wearing sleepwear under his wrestling gear?
Yeah, under. He pulls a pair of tights up over top of his pajamas, of his nightgown.
It really cranks my gear.
Cranks his gear.
It really greases my servo.
Ew.
Well, do you want cranks his gear or greases his servo?
Neither.
Oh, Phil, you in that gown, that sleep gown. It's really burning my hammer.
I hate that. I hate when I download something it doesn't show up in my... When I go to send a picture in my, my fucking messenger.
Yeah,
now I have
seriously,
to dig through and find where the goddamn picture... And then by the time I actually send it, it's not going to be worthwhile.
That's what it said.
Did I send that?
Oh,
you
I did.
sent that.
That's what it always tries to have me send it right now when I'm trying to send the other shit that I tried downloading. I need to reset my phone.
Mine's this one. This is the first one that pops up every time I go to send.
See?
Yeah, see? We have too much pornography on our phones. That's the gist of it.
Yeah, I think the problem isn't the phones.
Okay, I'm just not gonna... I'm aborting the whole sending this picture of Geppetto to you. Like, it wasn't even funny to begin with. Like, cause I kinda wanted to go, like, find a picture of CM Punk and cut his face out and then put it on there. It's just... It's too time-consuming, cause it's not... Like, the joke itself isn't even funny. Like, who are these guys... These guys sitting on the side of the ring who are they broadcasting to? This isn't going out over the air.
Yeah, you have a TV deal.
I don't know. I didn't have a broadcast deal when I checked my thing. I have sponsorship deals.
Maybe that's who they are. They're like Little Caesars sponsors.
Little Caesars. Yeah, because I do have the pizza thing on the side over there. So
Yeah,
it is
that's
technically.
Little Caesars sponsor.
Is that person wearing like a little baby's Pikachu costume?
That's what pornography is these days. That's what OnlyFans is these days, dude.
Pikachu costumes?
It's basically grown women wearing children's clothing. I mean, look at Alexa Bliss.
That's fair. That's a fair point.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Sliding through this thing here, I don't have as much pornography as I thought I did. At least not showing up on my send to you thing.
Trace pepperoni.
Oh, that really was it.
Yeah, there's just tons of things. I did 3 full scrolls of my picture stuff, and that's like 90%.
Hey, those are pictures of my penis. I better not send those to you. I mean, I don't have pictures of my penis on my phone.
What, like that?
That's not my penis.
It's not mine either.
I didn't think it was.
Very well.
No more sending each other pornography on this phone while we're live streaming.
Jesus. Sleepy time with the fucking tombstone, jerking with the tombstone and sleepy time.
Yeah, look what comes right after.
Oh my god.
He's out to win. He wants this victory. He's sick of wearing a goddamn thong. He thought he was going to ring in the new year, being able to wear actual ring gear, being able to go into a tanning booth without socks on. But, you know, I haven't made my contractually obligated comment about the fact that his feet and his crotch are a different color. That's not pornography. It's something that earlier.
That's pornography.
Yeah!
It's K-pop pornography.
I got a new nose trimmer, and I keep still just plucking the fucking hairs out of my nose instead of using my nose trimmer.
Days later, this still fucking kills me.
Like, I don't even need to read the top part. It's just the guy's face. I love it. Fantastic.
Holy shit. There's so many fucking chairs. Jesus.
And it's not like a hardcore match.
This is insane. But this is technically exactly what a Billy Janela and Jerker TV match is.
These are the two guys with the worst records in my company. Fucking so many chairs. Ooh.
Yeah!
Yeah. Oh,
He stopped looking at that damn picture.
you could explain it to the audience.
The people don't like the fact that Lacey Evans is hooking up with Ric Flair. So this move has Vince going, you need a new gimmick. How about wanting to fuck Ric Flair? Lacey Evans is like, I don't think that's going to work. You've already shown my husband and my daughter on air. And, you know, cuts back to Vince, and he's a black man now, talking through his teeth at some kid in school, going, I said you're in for Ric Flair.
Horny. You're horny for Ric Flair. Oh, he's ready to end it. Let's see how he does. Oh. Stiff kick into the face and a fa to the chest. And then he's immediate. Oh God. Is that
That's the name of the move.
Hello?
Two.
I don't have a membership. I think that might be a scam. It's 5:30, so that must mean that Marriott Hotels is trying to scam me. Pete Dunne loves that. Throw him into the ropes and stiff kick him in the jaw.
Oh shit, yeah, he does.
God damn it, how many times is he gonna hit that? Oh! Fucking pin him! Hey, Petey Dunne pulled out the win. He is looking to wear clothing this year. 2021 is off to a good start for the jerker Petey Dunne. Huh?
You thought Cutler aimed low. The jerker Petey Dunne.
Fucking A, 100%.
His quest to wear clothes.
To wear clothing. Hey, it's all he needs to do is win a match. He wins a match, he gets to wear clothes. He loses the clothes. That's just how it is.
That's absurd.
It's his gimmick. Like, I don't come up with the gimmicks. I allow my wrestlers to come up with the gimmicks on their own.
It's so weird that Vince wants to that he thinks he can backpedal and shit like that. Like, yeah, we've shown her husband and his family. And now you just want to. That's what he tried to do with Rusev and Lana.
I didn't get hit that, I didn't get Shinky that taunt that you showed me.
That was a good taunt.
That was excellent.
Just slap Shinky. Jesus.
Oh, I want a torta. I want a goddamn torta. Make me a torta.
What's a torto?
A Mexican sandwich.
Short for tortellini? Okay, how to make a tort. You ready?
Torta. Not a tort.
A tort in common law jurisdiction is a civil wrong that causes the claimant to suffer loss or harm, resulting in legal liability for the person who commits the tortious act. Tortious. I enunciated that wrong.
Ah! My torches!
It can include intentional infliction of emotional distress, negligence, financial losses, injuries, invasion of privacy, and many other things.
Stop telling me about torts. I didn't
And the common intentional torts are battery, assault, false imprisonment, trespass to land, trespass to chatels. What's chattel?
What?
What's a chattel?
Chatel? Like a cheval?
Oh.
French for horse?
Yeah, see, that's what we got it. What is trespass? Trespass to chatels is a tort whereby the infringing party has intentionally interfered with another person's lawful possession of a chattel.
Wait! Weren't you looking up what chatel is?
Kind of.
You laugh like Ernie
Who's Ernie?
from Sesame Street.
Who's Sesame Street?
It's the Barrio. I just threw a punch and went right through his stomach.
Oh, okay. Here it is. The interference can be any physical contact with the chattel in a quantifiable way or any dispossession of the chattel.
Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on!
Okay. I like those pants.
Okay. Here's the definition of a chattel. Personal property is property that is movable. In common law systems, personal property may also be called chattels or personality. Personality? This is why I didn't become a lawyer. This is stupid.
So, are you using a chattel to look up the definition of chattel
I am.
while watching a chattel? Yeah, this is we are coming across like a couple of dickheads right now. What was I about to look up?
I'm sorry. Trespass to chattel is very strange to me. Oh god. 9 minutes.
9 minutes and 30 seconds.
Nine minutes and 30 seconds to turn right. Express pass and then Chappelle.
10 minutes gone.
Airing right now, WWE Monday Night Raw. No, thank you.
Is it something giving you the option to watch it?
Let's just say it on Twitter.
Yeah!
Yeah. Oh my god. End this. Did they both just kick each other in the balls? Why did they both grab the balls?
Hey, Matt Gates is a tool. Hashtag spender.
You should get trespassed to Chicago.
If my Twitter still wasn't suspended, I would.
Just so people know, your Twitter didn't get suspended because of racism.
Yeah!
Just letting everyone know.
Yeah, no.
Like, I know.
Because I had people retards.
Eric, you just got us canceled.
From the cancel culture.
Because you said retard twice. Like, it would have been alright if you said retard once, but then you followed up your retard with another retard. That was fucking retarded of you.
Okada has a load.
13, 14, 15, 16,
I think somebody did.
17, 18,
Oh, no.
19, 20.
That match wasn't as
way to
long as the
end.
other match, yeah. 97%, man. On a ring out. A ring out finish. Hey, stupid pen. Be ready when I pick you up. Alright, let's move on to the next match. What do we got next? We got our CLWA-E Junior Heavyweight Championship with the veteran Ray Fenix putting it all on the line against the scrappy newcomer Isaiah Cassidy.
Let's see what Mark Campbell has to say about that. Drew McIntyre and Goldberg takes on both the Miz and John Morrison. I love it.
Fucking Goldberg.
Can't seem to understand that Goldberg is who people don't see in the Rumble in 2021.
Is he in the Royal Rumble?
He's been bandied about as being like the winner of the Rumble by people, but I don't know. I don't watch it enough to know. From the look of it, it looks like he's setting up a tag match with Miz and Morrison. Who the fuck knows?
Like, that doesn't sound like anything I want to watch anyway, so...
And apparently there's a list of people that can just say they're going to be in the Rumble, and a list of people that can't. In their storyline, not in real life. This is supposed to be Isaiah Cassidy.
See, he's doing the fisting thing that he does.
He looks like Ricardo Escobar.
You made that name up.
Bullshit, I did.
Who?
Well-known voice actor, Mexican voice actor, Ricardo Escobar.
Look at that mustache. I love that the bottom of the picture just has a pair of eyebrows creeping up over the bottom of it. It's weird.
It looks like, God, what was his name? Gallagher. Not like the watermelon Gallagher, but the actor Gallagher. Peter Gallagher.
Peter Gallagher.
It looks like his eyebrows.
5 minutes gone.
What did you search to find that guy? Did you just search Mexican voice actor?
Yeah, I searched goddamn Ricardo Escobar. So wait, is he Redneck? Mexican? Yeah.
I mean, he could be Mexican. I don't see why not.
But is he? Not does he want to be.
His name is Ray.
This is Ray Stance.
Ray Romano.
But it's Italian, so you're proving my point.
What point? What's your point? You just said, is he Mexican? And I said his name is Ray.
Yeah, and you're implying that, yeah, obviously all Rays are Mexican.
No, I was actually trying to make the opposite point.
No, that's not how my brain took it and called you a racist because of it. So that's reality now, subject. But no, be racist, not all Rays are Mexican. Ray Donovan, for instance.
Isn't he, like, kind of retarded?
No, but I think he's a fag.
Isn't, Liev Schreiber a simpleton?
Them's fighting words now.
I mean, I'm not saying he's a bad actor. I'm just saying he has the mental capacity of, like, a 5th grader.
I mean, the way he plays Cotton really definitely. Yeah, I had no idea why his name was Cotton really for the longest time. And then episode 4 in part 3, he's got a show 100% Cotton. And I'm like, now was that fucking dialed in from the beginning, or did they just come up with that?
Yeah, like, did they name him?
It doesn't seem like there's a name or reason to name him Cotton.
Yeah, like, it's... Wes Craven wrote it, right? Yeah, so was Wes Craven like, what do I name this character? How about I name him Cotton? That's how Wes Craven talks.
Like the same dude that's like, let me name this hot chick Tatum.
Like, Cotton sounds like, so does Tatum. They sound like names from a John Steinbeck novel. What? Oh no, she's doing that now too?
Oh yes, she is.
She's gonna think that's just how people talk.
Can you say Steam Betty?
What was it? The original Tales Like Meals?
Yeah. He's obsessed with meal. Just in general, meal. And he says it in a prolonged way. So now everything has to be prolonged.
Is that from a real thing, or...?
No, it's just something I was telling my friend to irritate him.
Like meals.
That's how he says it. And I can't really say it. That's how, we say it in the cartoon. And then he looked it up and he's like, he doesn't say it. I'm like, well, that's a redone.
Like, did he go through the cartoon and find moments where Tails actually says the word meals?
He went through and found like the top 10 Sonic and Tails moments in like the cartoon series. It's like he doesn't talk about meals once.
Well, that's just in those moments. That doesn't cover the whole series.
But I said he said it all the time. So you would imagine even in the top 10 moments.
In the top 10, he's gonna mention a meal at one point or another.
No, Phil doesn't talk about meals, Dad.
But that's the thing, is like a top 10 moment, it could have just been left out. That you can't say at no point does he ever talk about meals, because I'm sure he does at some point.
I'm sure he mentioned specific foods, but not also on meal.
He talked about chili dogs, that's for damn sure.
Exactly. Meals. It's just such a weird thing to be obsessed with, right?
Meals, like
specifics.
Yeah, not a specific food, not breakfast. He's not a huge breakfast fan. Just meals. He loves meals.
He doesn't even need to be eating the meals. Just other people enjoying a meal. He's all about that shit too.
He's like, damn, you like that meal there, son?
That's a looking meal you're putting in your face.
Like, and he doesn't he get to the point where he refers to like snacks as meals?
Yes.
Shit, that was the finish. Oh no! We got a new champion. Look at him dance. He's got a hairline like Norman Smiley.
Look at that guy dance. Guidance. Source programmable guidance.
Cassidy got the win. He's our new champion. Wait. Oh, I put the thing on the wrong match. That's why. This one was 97. This match is 100. 100%. I gotta say, man, my crowds like me. Wait, where'd my controller go?
They like the meals you prepare.
New champion. Why does this Isaiah Cassidy that I downloaded, why does it have such white features?
I don't know. Which you almost said white feet, so calm yourself.
That would be P.D. Dunne.
No, he has gray feet. He has weird off color.
Yeah, he's got like purple feet. Like he's got feet that look like he goes home at night and just he just ties rubber bands around his feet. It's his personal fetish. It's called corpse fitting. He likes to give fit jobs with ice cold feet. And it's starting to take its toll, so his corpse fitting is no longer a secret because he has to go barefoot in the ring and everyone has to see his purple corpse feet.
One time he was elevated by a class 4 apparition, and ever since then he ties bands around his ankles so he can feel the sensation of floating along the floor again.
A class 4 apparition.
I could have said I was gonna say he could have watched The Craft. He was an avid The Craft watcher.
He wanted to float like Nancy.
Straight at people. But it's like, it doesn't look that intimidating. You're just walking on numb feet, dude.
I love playing Sonic Mania for the Nintendo Switch.
Meow.
Oh, my stomach's rumbling.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
He's gonna come home so we can make lunch.
Wait.
No, see?
I'm so starving. Where is Sonic? Whatever. I guess I'll play Sonic Mania until Sonic comes home. Finally came back to McDonald's. Tails and home.
Look at, he's eating hella meals.
Sonic?
Wait.
Yay! Sonic's home! Hi, Tails. Oh, hi, Sonic. Can you cook me some lunch, please? Because I'm really starving. Well, you see, the reason why I went out in the first place is because I cooked you a Happy Meal.
Oh, he said it.
A Happy Meal? Oh my God, Sonic, thank you so much for a Happy Meal. I'm happy like a Happy Meal, get it? And I'm smiling.
Meal.
Thank you so much, Sonic. You're so exciting. You're welcome, Tails, but you're gonna eat all of this happy. Because, you see, in McDonald's, I had to deal with a long.
Had to go through a lot of shit to get you this meal. You better fucking eat it.
I had to wait for my order. It took so long. And, well, yeah, I had to deal with the queue.
Okay, I gotta stop because the video's another 13 minutes, but we got the tail saying meals. I just want to thank YouTube user SonicWhacker55, who is
God.
it's a child. It's a child with little Sonic the Hedgehog stuffed animals, and he's putting on a little play. So good job, SonicWhacker55. You made our day.
It was a goddamn ordeal and a half getting you this meal, Tails. You better sit the fuck down and eat it.
It was a what?
An ordeal for this meal.
Sonic Whacker 55. Like, where does the 55 come from? And why is he a Sonic Whacker? This is, like, the voice sounded like a little kid. It could be an adult.
5 minutes gone.
But that one was called Sonic the Hedgehog Tails Happy Meal.
I wonder if Prince Pepperoni has anything to say about
Hold
this.
on, he's got a video on here. Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic gets potty trained. Hey, enough ads. I just want to watch Sonic getting potty trained. Thank you.
That's a weird thing to say, though.
Wait. Why is Knuckles watching something on the computer?
Hey, what's up, babe?
That was Sonic.
If you ever put me in pizza again, I will. And I'm not even kidding.
Already, she got you the corpse. That's great.
Did Sonic shit himself?
That's what chili
It's
dogs are.
overrated? He shit himself!
Oh, Sonic, that's so disgusting.
Maybe this is why nobody really likes the Naito Jericho matches. Have you thought about that?
Look at all the blood in the ring, but Sonic shit himself.
You're pulling focus because there's a blue head caught him shitting himself over there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh no!
6, 7.
They're giving him a potty training t-shirt. What does that mean? Oh, teacher. A potty training teacher.
Well, still, that's just your parents, and if somebody else is teaching you how to go potty, you're doing it wrong.
10 minutes gone.
Now, if your parent said, I got you a potty training teacher, Danny.
I have to pause it. He... Knuckles...
You'd be completely disgusted and go, I don't need a potty training teacher.
Here's the description for this video. This is a child who made this video. I don't own any rights in content in this video. I mean, you do, but alright. Knuckles is annoyed by the fact that Sonic keeps shitting his pants, so Knuckles called a potty-trained teacher to train Sonic. Is he successful, teacher? Watch and find out. Note, this video was taken from my first account, so enjoy. Disclaimers, credit goes to Spin-Pro for the video of Sonic Plush Adventures Pizza Delivery. Sonic and all related characters, logos, and trademarks belong to Sega. Music used, Funk Game Loop by Kevin MacLeod. SpongeBob soundtrack, popping around. Warning, strong language. It's not strong language. Oh. Warning, strong language, almost as strong as Chuck Norris. He's not done. Credits, voices, Sonic Whacker 55. Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permit by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tip the balance in favor of fair use. But, like, this wasn't used for criticism, commentary, news reporting, teaching, or research. This was just you holding up dolls and pretending like Sonic shit his pants. That's not fair use. I guess parody, you can call it parody, right?
Yeah, and you don't have to get into the articles and subsections of anything if you're just using, like, a character shitting himself. Like, we get that that's a fake thing.
Yeah, we understand. Like, but that's not fair use. That doesn't fall into the fair use.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh. That blood just gets soaked into the mat because it was bloody over there, but now it's bloody over here and no longer bloody over there. See, it just soaks in. I think people might be
being a father of a 2-year-old.
What did she just ask for?
She wants milk that she can't have right now. She wants apple juice that she just finished just now. And then she wanted to be picked up, which I can't do right now, which I was about ready to give her hugs instead. And she did one of those little spin juice moves out of the hug. But no pick her up. And then walked off. So I'm like, well.
She asked to be picked up, so you were going to compromise because you couldn't, and give her a hug instead, and then she told you, no, don't pick me up, even though you weren't going to. Oh, kids are the best.
Yep. They just steal you with sanity.
They don't give a shit about you or how you feel.
What, little girl? Bob's Burger? Okay. That's great. She stepped out into the hallway and goes, Bob's Burger, come here. She can show me what she's like, I don't have time for you because there's this show starring John H. Benjamin.
Hey, it's a fun show.
I like John H. Benjamin. I'll not speak on the show.
Yeah, the show I enjoyed for the first few seasons. I haven't bothered to watch it since. So, who just won that? Jericho.
Or is it H. John Benjamin? I can never remember.
It's H. John.
Like Michael C. Hall. I'm always like C. Michael Hall. Like it's fucking. Like it's Anthony Michael Hall.
Haha. It's H. John Benjamin, I think. He played the can of vegetables in Wet Hot American Summer.
He played, God damn it. He played the, he played the dude that had a screw loose that was on the baseball team in, Martin and Orloff.
That's right. I haven't seen Martin and Orloff in years.
I miss Martin and Orloff. They used to show that occasionally on Comedy Central. They haven't done it.
No, they don't show comedy on Comedy Central anymore.
They sometimes do. I mean, South Park is still pretty good.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And that's unfair to say that they don't have comedy when they do have comedy.
Just because they shove Margaret Cho's terrible half hour down our throats constantly.
Over and over again. Like, not just her terrible half hour, like, she was on Premium Blend all the time. Like, you know how often I'd be like, ooh, Premium Blend's on, and it's like, oh, it's a Margaret Cho episode.
Moron!
He also...
Hey, you think she's going to talk about her Korean upbringing?
You think? You think she's going to bring up cooking in a wok?
You think she might talk about her slightly lesbian lifestyle?
Her maybe lesbian? I'm not sure. Lifestyle.
Oh shit, I forgot all about that. Margaret Cho is somehow really good friends with Cleveland on Facebook.
Like the city?
Like Cleveland Brown.
Oh, I thought you meant the city of Cleveland.
Oh, I thought you meant the gun Beretta.
No, it's the Trent Beretta. He's injured right now, and Charles Taylor has to be Miro's butler.
I like how Miro was dressed in a tracksuit, and then he said, "You tell Orange Cassidy that I'm your new best friend now." And he tells him, and suddenly Miro's no longer in his tracksuit. Like he exploded out of it, like, yes, I am best friend now. It's small things like that that make you adore Miro.
I haven't watched it yet, but he has a video up on his YouTube.
Oh yeah, my best friend Chuck Taylor or something. Charles Taylor.
Yeah, new best friend. So it's just got him with his arm around Charles the butler. I haven't watched it yet though. It's 11 minutes long.
I watched Being the Elite, I think, up to a certain point, and I think I had to stop.
Being the Elite was pretty good for me. I mean,
Cutler hella fucked up.
crashed into CD's car.
Like, anybody else, that'd be like, no, you don't understand. I fucked up the riot of my head of talent relations. There's no coming back from that. I'm going to be jobbing out for the rest of my life. No, Cutler's going to come back from it.
Cutler will be fine. He's got an
Now, if it was Fuego, that would be a different story.
Yeah, he'd probably just not be on the show anymore. Like, I don't even remember seeing Fuego on Dark. Like, I think he did maybe 1 or 2 episodes, right?
Yeah, and I think Fuego's had more Being the Elite.
Yeah, he's been on Being the Elite a lot.
Yeah.
He does, he'll sit in the crowd. They have a lot of people that sit in their crowd that you see week after week, and all I can think is, when is this person going to be on Dark? And then I never see him on Dark.
Why?
Yeah.
But then again, Dark, I love Dark, but my favorite part of Dark is the commentary.
Yeah, that's what keeps you watching.
The commentary, like, it could be just a whatever match, but it's, what is Taz gonna say now?
The whatever matches are better because then they have the need to fill.
Yeah,
like,
they need to fill
time.
airspace.
Yeah.
That's where you get things like, hey Excalibur, you ever play the skin flute? And the reply is just a quick little silence, and then Excalibur's going, Jesus Christ. But hey, they don't have to worry about TNT's censors or anything. They're on the YouTube. They're fine. You can accuse Excalibur of sucking dick on YouTube. It's fine.
What the hell did JR say this last week that me chuckling for some reason?
On Dynamite? He says a lot, like he'll say a lot of weird things and then correct himself after the break. 2.9. I know we've brought it up before, but do these referees have a running timer going through their head as they're saying the numbers?
they say, oh, it's about a 2.7.
I don't like the way this referee breathes. Like he's dancing.
That's what it was. FTR has a little something extra in their necks.
Oh yeah.
I have no idea what that means, but I think that's the fucking greatest stuff.
It's a little something extra
conviction of JR.
Yeah, the way JR says it, you figure, like, you can't argue if someone would tell you, oh, that's just a folksy thing they say in the country. Like, they probably do. Like, I don't know. I can't dispute it.
You see my cowboy hat, son? Yeah. Well, then FTR has a little something extra in their necks. Okay.
Alright, I mean...
That's somehow tied to your cowboy hat. Okay.
Vince, there are people out there that are attracted to Asian women. What? There are even websites dedicated to men who are attracted to Asian women. Oh my god!
What's the Earl? It's URL, so...
Okay, see, that joke, even if I knew that you were saying that he was asking for the URL, it wouldn't have been funny. Don't you dare try and treat me like I'm the dumb one here for not knowing that by what's the URL, you meant what's the website.
But it's accurate to Vince.
No.
He's trying to pronounce it as an acronym.
Yeah, he might see the word and think it. But that's the thing is, I don't think he's ever seen the term URL. I think that he would just call it the what's the web address? What's the web page? Give me the website. What's the www?
Or what if he's like super anal or something about it? What is the http://www?
I could absolutely see someone asking, "Hey Vince, what's the address for your new webpage?" And him doing, "Oh, let's see here." And he pulls his glasses down to the tip of his nose and does that eyebrows up, looking down at the thing. http:// Are these backslashes or these forward slashes? They're backslashes. Okay, it's http:// no wait, no, it was backslash. http:// www.wwe.com
long since hung up.
413 exclamation point percentage mark 212 // they figured it out for themselves already.
He realizes there's just a dial tone and he calls her back and leaves it on their answering machine. Sorry, we must have gotten cut off. It's HTTP.
He runs through the entire little mini tape in their answering machine because he's talking to Michael Hayes, who still has an answering machine that runs on magnetic tape.
3 days later, Hayes receives a manila envelope in the mail, and it's another tape already pre-recorded with all the
Him going,
different other lyrics.
sorry, your tape ran out, so I went ahead and recorded it.
You just ate a string cheese.
What a string cheese. Beretta, you just won yourself a junior heavyweight title shot. You know, I didn't even
With a
check
La
to
Mafia
see.
straw.
I didn't even check to see if he fits into the junior heavyweight category.
That would be great if he doesn't.
He probably doesn't. Wins with a 100%. This, like, I put on some damn good wrestling shows. Like, I may waste money. I may hemorrhage money out the asshole, but people love my goddamn product.
They do. Yeah, that's why you have the shirt to prove it.
It's 197, 100, 100, 100. This is a hell of a way to kick off the year, I tells you.
In your shirt's 100% cotton. Speaking of cotton weary.
Damn. I watched it. Cotton weary. I washed that shirt and still haven't worn it. Well, because
It just becomes your washing shirt.
it's the other shirts, they won't get as clean if it doesn't get in there with the CLWA championship t-shirt.
Something about custom shirts is wholesale.
Well, yeah, I mean, they use
It's
those.
like washing it with a rock.
They use the. You got to make sure it gets into the dryer. It helps it tumble better. It beats the water out of it a little harder.
Put it down. Oh, you want an apple juice?
Kevin Owens has a Joe Gatto haircut.
Kevin Owens has a Joe Gatto gut.
What I said air gut.
Oh. I meant Joe Montana. I said air gut.
Like, that is a...
I almost fucking dropped everything that was in my head. That was so fucking stupid.
Air gut? Like, what I think is stupid is that a reference to the Adam Sandler's The Waterboy has become a mainstay on our live streams.
Yeah, that's weird.
It's a reference to Clint Howard and his minor cameo in Adam Sandler's The Waterboy.
And speaking of Clint Howard, you want to bone his niece?
I do. I would.
So see? It all comes back around.
But
It's a boning.
I still haven't seen her episode of Black Mirror, and everyone tells me that I would like it, and part of me thinks that they only say that because it's her in it.
For one, Black Mirror, that's racist. For another, and I'm not just saying that because you wouldn't like the episode and you do have a thing for it. Saying everything all together, you'd be like, ooh, this is a tasty meal. Bryce.
Fucking Ron, how do you name your daughter Bryce? That's a boy's name, but like a fey boy. I don't like when I say things like that and I'm just met with silence.
Hey Bryce, I got a great gig lined up for you. You're playing a blind chick that's lost in the woods. You get to stab Adrian Brody. You had me at stab Adrian Brody.
Which one is that? Is that the Village?
Yeah.
Because we're also gonna have you play a lady in the water. Just because I wanted to say water.
Oh, that sounds interesting. What does this lady in the water do? Well, she's not in the water for like 90% of the movie.
What does she do? Not much. She doesn't do much. But there's a guy with a big old bicep on one arm and a regular old bicep on the other arm.
Let me tell you something, Bryce. You remember how you said, get you a script where you say the word scrunt? Remember when you said that to me?
Oh, now all I can think is her bugging her father. Like, Dad, how come I don't get any scripts that say scrunt in them? Just wait there, dearie. You'll get a scrunt script in no time.
Scrunt.
And then he goes and he rings up his pally M Night.
As a personal favor. As a personal favor, M. Night. Can you just write the word scrunt a couple of times in the new screenplay? That was what they said too, right?
I'm pretty sure it was like I don't recall. I haven't watched Lady in the Water in a long time. I saw that in theater, by the way. But
wow.
I don't remember if it was Scrunt or something else.
Okay, Google.
Where's my phone?
M. Night.
Okay,
Scrunt.
Google.
Search.
M. Night Shyamalan. Scrunt. Scrunt. Unbreakable Wiki.
3.
Did they mention a Scrunt and Unbreakable too?
The Scrunt is the main antagonist of M. Night Shyamalan's 2006 film Lady in the Water. Why is this on the Unbreakable Wiki?
Maybe that's just the main overall Wikipedia name.
After a narf named... I love reading about it.
After a narf named the Scrunt.
After a narf named Story leaves the Blue World. And narf, that's what Pinky says, right? Narf!
Oh, gangrene! Tell me about the Scrunt again!
After a narf named Story leaves the Blue World, a Scrunt discovers that she is destined to become the new leader of the Blue World and decides to track her. He finds her in the pool of a Philadelphia apartment complex and tries to attack her, but a caretaker named Cleveland Heap finds her and manages to rescue her from the Scrunt's attack. The following evening, Story tries to return to the Blue World with the help of a giant eagle named the Great Eatlon. But the Scrunt attacks her before the eagle's arrival and gravely injures her with his venomous fangs, thus transgressing the law. However, she manages to escape.
Passes on a chattel.
Chatal.
Chatal, right. Sorry.
Not Chatel. Get the shit right. However, she manages to escape and Heap helps her to heal. During the next evening, Heap, which Story thinks he is his guardian... Wait. During the next evening, Heap, which Story thinks he is his guardian. Story's a chick though, right? Or is Story a he?
No, Story is a chick, but that he is her guardian. They should have written.
Comes to confront the Scrunt.
He's like, my ex-wife was a bit of a Scrunt. I can handle this.
He tries to arrest the monster and to make him run away, but it doesn't work, and the Scrunt attacks and nearly kills him, though he manages to survive. This reads exactly how I feel someone who would have written the entry for Scrunt in the Unbreakable Wiki would have written.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And see, listening to that, I don't feel anywhere near as bad about my notes going through them.
One day
Anything
after...
I'm writing currently is infinitely better than Scrunt and Narf.
One day after the Blue World that Story needs to get back to be the leader of, and Cleveland Heap is going to help her.
But apparently the Scrunt can tell that there's a void, but he needs to still kill her just to take over?
Oh yeah, and the Great Etlon. Don't forget about the Great Etlon.
Yeah, the Great Etlon can save her?
Yeah, it was
I know
gonna
it
save
flies
her,
off
but
with her at the end,
but then the
why.
Scrunt stopped it. Like it was gonna.
Heat to protect her? Why did she need an Etlon if she's got a heat?
The Great Etlon was gonna help her, and then the Scrunt killed it, I think. And
because the Etlon takes her away at the end.
Well, maybe there's another Great Etlon. Maybe it's just got
There's
injured.
only one Great Etlon, dummy.
But then Scrunt, not Scrunt, Heat. Cleveland Heat tried to arrest...
Yeah, come on. Scrunt doing that sounds stupid.
Yeah, Cleveland Heat tried to arrest the Scrunt. Because it attacked Story, and she was trying to get back to the Blue World on the back of the Great Etlon. How did he get more movies after this?
And I like Lady in the Water.
No, I love Lady in the Water. I think it's super fun. But when you read through this kind of shit like this, that's what you got. How did he manage? Like he did the Airbender movie after this, which wasn't very good. But he was given a sought after what's the term? The series, a sought after series to make a movie out of. After he did this whole Scrunt Cleveland Heat mess fiasco.
And I know people like Signs, but Signs is just as dumb on the page as fucking Lady in the Water was.
Yes, absolutely. And I love Signs. And I know it's another one that I recognize. Not a good movie, but I love the damn movie.
And then after that, we get shit like The Visit.
That's another one. It's just, I love The Visit.
The Visit's good.
I adore The Visit. The Visit is...
Well, hang on, we have The Happening, too.
The penis.
So he did Signs, The Village, Lady in the Water, and The Happening. It's like a four-fest of fuck. And I know you love The Happening, and we were just talking about how we love the other crappy movies, too.
Yeah, and The Happening, I have probably seen The Happening more than I've seen any other M. Night movie.
And Lady in the Water, Jesus Christ, I haven't seen that in forever.
The Visit was a movie that I didn't want to give a chance to because it looked so fucking awful. And like we just named off all those movies that we like that he's made that are awful. Because of those movies, I almost didn't watch The Visit. And then The Visit has a scene where a kid gets a dirty diaper shoved in his face.
The Visit is amazing, and so is Split, and those came after his Abomination movies.
And Split is that's a genuinely fucking great movie. Hey, another 100%.
Quit bragging.
Pac wins. Pac wins his title shot back with a 100% performance.
Was that your main event?
No, I got one more match. But
nice.
And Sami Zayn showed up. So I do he gets I get something out of the payment that I gave to him, which I think he was only like $7,000, so it's not that bad.
Or it did, and it had turkey grease on it. That might be one of those turkey grease ones.
I don't
notorious to get up.
I'm not. Are you talking to me?
I'm necessarily not talking to you.
I don't think Sami Zayn has turkey grease on him, if that's what you're saying. Oh, wait, no, it's not Sami Zayn. It's El Generico.
Yeah, see? El Generico totally has turkey grease on him.
He's all about the turkey grease.
No COVID.
Remember when the kid in The Visit, raps? Remember that he's a rapper?
I do remember that they tried to shoehorn that rapper subplot in. Yes, I do.
God, now I want to watch The Visit. I wonder if it's streaming anymore.
Lady in the Water is the one I want to stream. Because I want to hear all about the Scrunt again. And you don't ever get to see the Scrunt, right?
No. They just talk about it.
That's dumb. If we got to see the Gamork, show us your Scrunt.
The Gamork. streaming for free on anything? It's not.
Now, is the scrunch shaved? That's what I want to know. Does that narc have a shaved little scrunch?
Wait, which one is the Narf?
I think that's Bryce.
Bryce is the Narf, so she probably, like... And then Cleveland Heap is the police officer who tries to arrest the scrunt.
No, Cleveland Heap, I believe, is Paul Giamatti, the guy that runs the... He's the super.
Oh, that's right, that's right. Is the Visit streaming? The Visit is not streaming. You fucking wait, it might be on Netflix. Let's see. Wait, no, you gotta open Netflix on me. Fuck me in the scrub.
Lakeith Lee versus El Generico.
Fuck you, phone. Fuck everything about you. God damn, I feel like we've been streaming for hours.
Seriously.
And it's just my show.
Yeah. We might split this into 2 days, for fuck's sake.
It'd be fine, like, I'll be able to do it. It's just, this feels so long for some reason.
Is this written by Roger Ebert? No, okay.
He wrote Valley of the Dolls.
No, it's from RogerEbert.com. You don't even want to know what a scrunt is by Jim Emerson.
Oh, it's not Roger Ebert?
No, I was hoping that we had a nice long article written about the scrunt from Roger Ebert.
I think the fact that he passed it off onto another reviewer on his website speaks volume. Scrunt.
Okay, hang on. Okay, this is an oxymoronic sentence. The ferocious topiary bear-like creatures, scrunts, who inflict near-fatal superficial wounds.
Near-fatal superficial.
Yep.
He's not wrong. He's 100% right. She was in a pool.
Who improvised this tale for his young daughters before he released it as a movie and a children's book. Okay, so he's sitting there telling his daughters about little scrunts running around?
Yeah, the scrunt tried to kill the Narf in the blue world. And then she ended up in Philadelphia.
Alright, what the hell is the blue world?
That's where the Narfs come from.
That's where the Blue Meanie comes from. The Blue World Order.
Yeah, the Blue World Order. They're, what's his name? Hollywood Nova. Damn, see? I was bitching and that match was short as shit.
Uh-oh.
This is what
What
borrowed
does that have to do
talent
with the
does.
fact that he's not one of you? Exactly.
64%. That brings my percentage way the fuck down. Thanks, Generico. Go back to Mexico with your orphans. That wasn't a racist thing. Like, El Generico's in Mexico I just pretend I didn't say that.
Whatever you say. Oh no, we did see the scrunt.
Did we?
Well, we kind of see the scrunt.
Is it
Because they have a
shaved?
picture of it up here. It's a visual effect, so maybe they didn't. It honestly, it just looks like grass and bramble.
Full house, not bad. 94% overall.
But yeah, grass and bramble, and that's essentially all that the fucking things in the village were too.
Yeah, that's right. I haven't watched The Village in a long time either.
There, I sent you a picture of my scrunt. It's never gonna get better.
No, it's the new thing. Oh my god, it's like it's got a wolf head. Okay.
It's a topiary. I see wet people. Is the name. Wow, Jim Emerson wrote a lot about fucking Lady in the Water. Wow, this affected him profoundly.
They'll boost our.
Oh, hey, look at
popularity.
that! 4,000 over your capacity.
Did
You
I-
had to open up. You had to put screens outside so the rest of the people can watch.
Right on. Standing room only. They got to go stand in the fire exits. Some detailed information.
All right, mythology. Do not read until you've seen the movie. The information that's here so far is all from the press release about the film. From the Blue World, you have a Narf, a nymph-like character from an epic bedtime story, who is being stalked by vicious creatures determined to prevent her from making the treacherous journey from our world back to hers. How did she even come here?
Why is she in the pool?
Why? Yeah, I mean, she's a lady in the water.
Is
so
the
she needs
pool?
water.
Is the pool the portal?
Take in the goddamn one.
Why couldn't she have sat in a fucking toilet? My daughter Ella said ew to that. Why can't you just sit in the toilet? Ew. Okay, did you make poop? Madam Narf, leader to the people of the Blue World. Goku hat, good girl.
Hey, look at that!
Sprout.
I'm gonna throw a company party, but it's not for until next month. But it's before I save, so I'm gonna throw a company party.
It looks like you're the car 10,000. Jesus,
It's a
Who are
big
you, Tony
party.
Khan?
Yeah, exactly. Only the
God,
best
you
from
money mark.
only the best for my boys. Okay, now I'll leave it on this screen so we can stream out discussions about
We don't?
about the Narf.
I could have sworn we did. I thought I just picked up olive oil. You realize you're talking about poop on a live stream that millions of people are watching right now, right, BB Shoo? You're soggy too? Well, that's gonna get handled in both regards here, okay? Yeah, you're soggy and you made poops. Poops are better than no poops.
I guess
No
that's
poops mean you had too much cheese.
it. Depends on where the poop ends up. That's the thing.
Hey, Danny,
Yeah.
can you replace what was it?
Olive oil, vegetable
Yeah, can you?
just baking it from potatoes.
When it comes to potato
Come on,
baking,
why
which
is it
why
always
I'm asking
potatoes?
you. I'm never gonna ask you about salmon.
Hey.
Your people aren't renowned fishermen.
The Irish absolutely are renowned fishermen.
Not compared to me, boy. So I wouldn't be
No.
asking you.
The Irish are so
No,
good
but
at
can we
fishing
use,
that yes, you can use whatever kind of oil you have.
Okay, so vegetable oil should be fine.
It has the same kick to it that will like. I'll make sure.
Put some horse in there, man.
Some-
Some heroin. Now it's okay to use vegetable oil instead of olive oil, right? Right. No, but I just add some heroin. Okay, cool. Wait, no heroin. I didn't say anything about heroin. Yeah, you said throw a whole lot of heroin in there.
Make sure you cook it up nice. Needs to be liquid form.
Don't even remove it from the balloon. Just throw the balloon in there.
Just
You
shove
want
it in
that
with your
balloony
thumb.
taste.
The rubbery balloon taste.
All right, so that was your
That was my
that
stream.
was your January. Jesus
All right.
Christ!
That was my
And
January.
there was only And what was your overall rating?
94.
94, damn.
94.
I actually need to put some thought into this next one.
See, I had 5 100% matches in that goddamn Keith Lee and El Generico. Oh well, I'm ending the stream. That's it.
Before you end it.
Okay, I'm back. We're back.
We forgot. The Eightlon isn't the only mystical beast that's in here.
Well, yeah, the Scrunt.
No, the Tartutic.
Wait, what's a Tartutic?
3 simian-like creatures who form an invincible force that maintains law and order in the blue world. These 3 beings are so evil, they killed their parents on the night they were born, says Shyamalan.
Like, what about when, like, a mother dies during childbirth? Like, some kid's gonna read about that and be like, M. Night thinks I'm evil.
The most evil.
The most evil thing on the planet. Like, what a bizarre fucking movie. I haven't watched that in so long.
Just 3 monkeys that are just super evil.
Yeah, just evil-ass monkeys.
Oh, hang on. Well, we were hairy enough. Fear of the Tartutic has upheld the laws in the blue world for centuries. No living creature has ever seen the Tartutic, because if you do see them, that means you've broken the law and are going to be killed.
Broken the law? What law?
The Tartutic law. The law of trespassing of what?
You break the law, what happens? Do you get arrested? Because that's what it sounded like from that thing I was reading earlier.
No, because if you see him, that means you've broken the law and you're going to be killed.
You get killed for breaking the law? That seems harsh.
At least the law of looking at the Tartutic.
Did I save? I should save so I don't forget. Okay, let's say the Tartutic. Like, it's a mix between Tartuffe and Alan Tudyk.
You want to watch AEW after all that? You're cute, BB2.
She's not asking, she's demanding.
Ooh, tasty. And it's not like they front load Lady in the Water with all this information.
No, I don't think they
dole
give
it out
you
throughout the whole thing, and they fucking test your goddamn patience to sit through more of it. It's like, okay, here's a guy. Like, here's how it comes out. Here's Paul Giamatti. He's afraid to kill a spider, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're in reality, and then he leaves that scene and comes into contact with Fernando from 6 Feet Under, who's the one-arm workout guy.
Is his name Fernando? I'm trying. Yeah, Fernando. Yeah, the Mexican.
Jesus.
The Mexican guy from 6 Feet Under.
So then you're like, okay, he's got one buff arm. Now we're in the realm of disbelief. And then we get the Narf, and we're like, all right, you're pissing me off. And then you hear about a Madam Narf, and then you're like, all right, that's pissing me off a little more. And then you're hit in the face with a Scrunt, and Key, and Tartutic, and the Great Eightlon, and you're just like, fuck you, M. Night, seriously.
Wait, what's a Madam Scrunt?
No, a Madam Narf, leader of the people
Narf.
of
Okay,
the Blue
okay.
World.
And is that what...
There's Narfs, and there's a Madam Narf that rules all the Narfs.
Is that what Story is? Is Story the Madam Narf?
I think Story is the Madam Narf, and that's why the Scrunt is after her.
That's why the Scrunt's after her, to get the Madam Narf back to the blue world.
The Scrunt wants to be the Madam Narf.
Wait, the Scrunt wants to be the Madam Narf, so the Scrunt kills the Story, who is the Madam Narf, and then the Scrunt can become the Madam Narf?
I guess it can leave its Scruntness and become a Narf.
I kind of want him to write a sequel.
Like, explain yourself, asshole. Just shove him real hard at a convention one day.
I kind of want him to write a
Lady in the
sequel.
Water 2 came to me like an Irishman, shoving me in the sternum.
I kind of want a sequel to Lady in the Water, and I want it to fit into Unbreakable and Split and Glass.
Like, Hedwig is not believing this stupid fairy tale. This sounds like somebody's making it up, etc.
Because, like, he didn't die, right?
They all died.
Did they all die? Okay, I couldn't remember
They all died.
if McAvoy lived through at the end of it. I hated that.
McAvoy, Bruce Willis, and fucking Samuel all succumbed to their injuries.
Like, I didn't like Glass very much. Like, it was alright, but I didn't like it.
Glass
Split is
fumbled
great.
in the red zone, in my opinion.
Unbreakable is great. Yeah, like right at the very end.
Yeah,
When
I liked
you-
it. I liked it all the way up until the end.
It was great until Bruce Willis drowns in a fucking puddle.
And Anya Taylor-Joy, she wasn't in it that much, and the kid that was the...
Talk about a fucking waste. Like, you have access to her and you don't use her.
And I even liked the kid that was in Unbreakable, that played the son. I thought it was cool they brought him back.
Yeah, that was neat.
And him playing the guy in the chair, basically, to his dad's superhero shit.
Yeah.
All of that made sense, and they were all good ideas, and then it was so underutilized and failed at the very end. He Shyamalan'd it.
He Shyamalan'd it. I mean, he didn't Shyamalan the hell out of it, because we didn't get any narfs or scrunts, but...
Statement you can quote. I feel dirty buying the village.
Yeah, I don't hate the
I
village.
feel dirty talking about fronts, and I'm being forced to because M. Night's an asshole.
M. Night. You know,
What's his
speaking
real
of
name?
M. Night...
Look it up.
Albert Schubert.
I'm gonna say it is like Nagimbo. It's gonna be something super Pakistani. Even
Alex
though that was
Smithy.
African, what I just said. Nagimbo was African. I apologize to the...
It's Manoj, M-A-N-O-J, Neliatu, Nelliyattu. Manoj Neliatu
So-
Shyamalan.
I can understand the M part. Like, I get shortening it to just M.
Yeah.
But what does he change into Night?
Neliatu.
Neliatu. No, fuck you. That's like Sting. That's like Gordon telling his friends to call him Sting.
Yeah, that's actually a kind of cool name. Like, why didn't he go by like a new film by Manoj Neliatu Shyamalan? Like that would sound cool.
Even M Natu, Nayatu or whatever.
Yeah, like.
Like, even just shortening it, that's fine. But no, not M Night. You're an ass.
M.
You're a
Night.
pretentious dick.
Well,
And
you
then
gotta
that's
make
the
sure
other
he
thing
puts
that I
himself
can't-
in it.
Exactly. That's the other thing that I can't stress enough about how bad Lady in the Water is so that he is the savior based on his written works.
What?
Remember that?
Because he puts
writes
himself
a
in all
story that, right, in Lady in the Water, he is an author, and he writes a story that influences a person in the future that basically that is the savior of all mankind.
That's stupid.
And if he didn't write that work, that person wouldn't have been inspired enough to save all of mankind in the future.
Did he have... Was he... Like, he was the Doctor in Unbreakable. Did he come back in Split or Glass?
He was the Doctor in Unbreakable. He was not the Doctor in Unbreakable.
No, that was...
He was
he was the Doctor in Sixth Sense, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And then he was the hoodlum outside of the stadium in Unbreakable.
Yeah, that's right.
And then he came back and Split as the same character.
He was the same hoodlum character.
Yeah, but he was like, hey, you used to work at the stadium. Oh boy, I used to be a little thug. I turned my life around. You know, he did that whole thing. In The Village, he was the wildlife preserve guy.
In Signs, he was the guy that killed Mel Gibson's wife.
You will smile and blow me.
Oh, you make me want to smoke.
Movies that makes fun of the other movies, where a supposed M. Night just walked up to them and said, I made horrible endings to my good movies. Thank you.
Yeah, you sure that might have been M. Night. They actually got M. Night to do that role. What else was he in? I know he was in The Visit.
What was he in The Visit?
I can't remember what he was in The Visit.
Did he work with the old people? Was he the person that called and said that the old people? I don't remember. And the Lady in the Water is what you said he was.
The savior of all mankind.
Yeah.
Let me see. What was he in The Visit? What was he in The Happening?
He was the one.
He was the asshole that wrote the script.
Yeah. He should have been. He should have put himself in the movie as that zookeeper that gets his arm bitten off by the lion.
That's a hilarious bit.
Oh, it's the best part of the movie.
Alright, so The Visit. Oh, he doesn't appear in anything in The Visit.
He doesn't appear in it at all? Okay.
No, I thought he was a voice, though. I thought he was the voice of something in The Visit. That's why I was looking it up. I don't think he was, like, on camera. We just hear him. Oh, no, that's... Okay. That was The Happening. This is almost as good as not making any cameo at all. We only hear Shyamalan's voice as Joey in the film. Joey is the one that's cheating with, what's-her-face?
Okay, with Zooey Deschanel.
Zooey Deschanel, yeah. The Village, okay. Unbreakable, we covered that. Sixth Sense, we covered that. Split. Oh, okay. He's a tech whiz that's helping Dr. Fletcher.
In Split, okay.
Yeah. Lady in the Water, Jesus Christ. Like, is that free on YouTube? That should be.
It might be. Like, there are a lot of things on YouTube that they'll just upload entire movies and no one says boo about it. God damn it, I misspelled water as Qatar. Lady in the Qatar. You can buy or rent it.
Nope, that they have one in another language. It looks like a few, like 3 or 4 down.
Oh, I got Doug Walker's stupid
like...
face right there.
Okay,
oh yeah, there you go.
The Miri Cow Entertainment has Lady in the Water movie.
And is it the full movie? Looks
150 minutes. It better fucking be.
Just 150 minutes of someone talking about narfs and scrunts.
That was what we just did.
Yeah, that's pretty much what we just did. Hey, it looks like it's in pretty good quality too. Wow. I might just watch that tonight.
There's no audio. Yeah, there's no audio to this.
Cunt.
Scrunt.
Wait, did M. Night Shyamalan make After Earth?
I think so. That was the Will Smith one, right?
Yeah, Will Smith and his son.
Yeah, I think he did that and Airbender around the same time.
Okay.
Oh god, Nostalgia Critic Part 1, Lady in the Water.
Look at his stupid fucking face.
Well. Thank you for all the scrunt talk. It's been real.
Oh yeah, I am still streaming, aren't I?
I know, it's wrong turn.
Goodbye, everybody.